Welcome back to Aleph 1 Pathways into Darkness. I am Admin 1 of Any Effects. Where we left off, we are about to venture back down into the level Feel the Power to defeat all the oozes that once gave me such misery. So, I don't really know where I'm going exactly as far as the long-term path of the game, but I shall find my way somehow. In the meantime, I'll get plenty of cathartic carnage going. So, let's get this party started, eh? We'll see what that does. Oh, man. Okay. I've already gotten used to gin. I hadn't really drank it very much. I crack myself up sometimes. Okay. So back to a plague of demons. Now, I didn't need to explore that part of the map I explored last time, so we'll just go down next level. And give this game a little time to adjust and not be so choppy. It always seems to be choppy on this level too for some reason. Oh shit, it starts right away. Oh, that's unfair. Well, I guess I'll just have to rest real quick. This time, save again, then go back down. With nearly 60 machine gun clips at hand, there's no way. There's just no way they'll be able to defeat me once I get past the initial wave. And start immediately. Fuck. See, I need to defeat the first three, then get back down the ladder fast enough to rest up. Then when I get back up there, there'll be less. They won't be quite as close. Maybe I just need to kill two of them at first instead. Or just one of them. Whatever it takes to get past that initial wave. See, it's like I was standing right on top of the ladder, so I couldn't like move onto it so as to get back down. Maybe I just need to use the blue crystal again. Remember, that's what I did previous time when I entered a level. Had a bunch of enemies at the start. I was able to get just enough leverage with the blue crystal to get through. Yes, killed three of them. I'll rest up. While I'm at it, I might as well save around the corner again. I don't feel like having to redo that. Looks like I didn't end up having to use the blue crystal though. So maybe for now I'll just switch back to the yellow one. Okay, I think there's just like two. Oh, no, just one. Alright. So there's one down. I don't need to wear these goggles right now. Looking in all the nooks and crannies for any possible items. It's pretty empty right now. Like it appeared right out of nowhere. I wouldn't be surprised at this point if the monster just spawned in front of me. Go back up and rest a bit, then come back down here. I feel like I could pretty safely rest in that upper level, whereas this still has enough enemies about that I feel like I could easily die. I don't want to lose my progress there. See, this is being choppy again, and in such a way that it ends up kind of slowing down and then speeding up. Like for a few split seconds there, the monsters are faster. It's a save point anyway. Now to make the long roundabout track back there to the main area that I entered from the last time I tried to go through this level. I don't really need that stuff at this point, but it feels good to take anyway. For a moment there, one of the oozes appeared through the other from behind. Yeah, I'm not really sure why the game is acting this way at the moment. Let's see. I don't know if that makes any difference. It seems so fast. Better retreat. think I'll be safe here. Okay, good. Really didn't feel like making a long track back to a save point. It's kind of hilarious how much easier this level is when you've got the right supplies. Seriously, am I crazy or are things faster? Oops. Accidentally used the yellow crystal there. Press the secondary fire button by accident. Who knows, I might be doing myself a favor in a way by clearing out this level, because even if it doesn't get me any closer to clearing the long-term path of the game, I'll at least clear this area for when I might need to go back to it on my way out of the pyramid. Whoa, that's a whole bunch. Yeah, this is a total Carnage level, alright. Definitely accumulating ammo faster than I'm losing it. Feels good to be at that point. Good. I don't think I have anything turned on in the preferences that would make anything faster. So I'm not sure what's up really. Yeah, a lot of winding paths in this level and in this game in general, which with the darkness and fog tends to make you think twice about, whether and how fast you venture into an area. And with what at hand. Okay, so it's just one little path I haven't explored yet. Other than that, this level is basically finished. Feels good to get revenge on all these pricks. I think I cleared out the biggest horde of them, though. That moment earlier where I said, wow, there's a bunch of them. I think that's the thickest horde on this level. Oh, good. Potion. Well, that was like a fastball there. Here's another clip. 2 clips, anyway. By the way, I just noticed a second before I picked up that clip. It looked like my clip increased by 1. I'm impressed with myself for that dodge there. All right. Okay. There's another group of them. This is pretty good fun. I'm not certain, but I get the feeling that now that I've hit the new plateau with the cedar box, the most frustrating of combat situations I've yet encountered is over. I think until up through the end of the game, could be wrong, but I don't think I'll have quite as frustrating a combat challenge as I did the first time I tried to get through that level. Now then, back to that other level. Okay, yeah, for a moment I mixed up the walls with the actual paths of this map. Well, here I might as well put on the night vision again. Empty a clip while I'm at it, because I can afford to easily. Come to think of it, I do wonder if the cedar box only does its work while you're resting. Or if maybe it just also gives you ammo, but at a much slower rate when you're going around. Because I thought I saw my clip count go up by 1 without me picking up a clip. Alright, off we go. It'll be kind of a long trek back. a second. I'll go ahead and disable that crosshair. Okay. Okay. 100 clips. Turn this off now. Oops. So who even knows what I should do anymore? I suppose, if nothing else, I could take some more gin. That's a potion. Ooh, boy. Looks like I'll be doing a lot of backtracking. So consider this a more or less chill video. At least this part of the video can be something of a cool-off period after the carnage of clearing out Field of Power. For all I know, there's some key path I'm missing out on. I imagine Deuce Tower feeling sort of frustrated and or giddily amused by my foibles here. Getting better at drinking gin, too. I'll grant that. If that were a skill in Pathways in the Darkness, I wouldn't be a novice anymore. It's sort of like jumping into a pool. It's better to just leap in rather than try to cautiously sip, because then you're that much more aware of the sensation of being in it before you really submerge yourself. So it is with gin, which, at least for me, is pretty strong. Maybe everything just seems faster because I'm drunk and insane. I don't know. But it really seems like everything's faster. Still the mystery of the golden door. By the way, odds are if you're watching this you already know, but I am willing to be present for any New Year's Eve games tomorrow night. I'll probably record At least some of the games too. If nothing else, I'll save film recordings of the matches, and then record those afterward. Alright, I'll just go to the next level through this ladder over here. If nothing else, can serve as video recording, a way to fall asleep easily. I'm not really even sure where to go to specifically advance through this game, so I'm just picking the nearest corner that seems optional that occurs to me. Because who knows what byways I've possibly missed. Jeez. Alright, back here at Happy Carnage. Where I got to those secret portals that took me directly to my death. While I'm here, I might as well save. Okay, I have more left than I felt like I did. Great. I feel like I've explored this whole area. I'm not sure. I'll go back to those portals. See if there's anything I can do. I feel like I'll want the orange crystal handy, perhaps. Because I want to incapacitate at least one of the enemies that's lying in wait for me. The annoying thing is that every time I die, I have to go through this whole path again, over and over. Damn. You've been killed by a greater nightmare, and yes, those projectiles are guided. Well, not if I necessarily would have known, as they're right up close to me, firing at point blank. Good to know, though. Thanks for the status report, prick. Alright. Those greater nightmares seemed almost impervious to my constant, rapid fire. So who knows what the solution to them is? Well, some people surely know. Not least of all Douche Tower, who's apparently played through the original game several times. Oops. What about here? Charged and go. See, there's just no way. I'm boxed in from all directions. You've been killed by a venomous skitter. Try shooting it before it shoots you. You know what might help? I could use one of those potions that slows shit down. Oh, hey. I don't even know if that's the right decision, though. Well, what happened there? It's been disorienting for a second. At this point, Wait. Whoops. I went the wrong way. Got all choppy and I, lost my sense of direction. Anyway, this video at this point is starting to become more like one of those old school screensavers. There's like a randomly generated maze that takes place in a school. There's a camera kind of wandering around until it gets to the exit that I think is a smiley face. I don't know if any of you remember those types of screensavers, but they were common on school computer labs and the like. Let's see, what do I have at my disposal here? As far as potions go. Thick brown potion. This vial contains a brown liquid so thick that you originally thought it was solid. Its sharp smell reminds you of fresh road tar. Double click on the potion to spoon it out with your finger and eat it. Oh boy. Let's see what happens if I do that. For all I know, I might be totally wasting this potion, but fuck it. Okay, that turned my health bar green. I don't know what exactly that makes sense, but I guess we'll find out, huh? And while I'm at it, I'll switch to the orange crystal. Going all out for this one. What the fuck? I'm poisoned. Oh well, while I'm at it, let's go for it. Strangely enough, despite seeming to poison me, it looked like I lost my health a bit slower than I normally did. So maybe it's a double-edged sword type of thing. At any rate, I found out through trial and error what that potion does, so I'll keep that in mind for future reference. Speaking of potions, before I make my next attempt into that skirmish, I'll take a nice swig of the gin, see what that does. I'm sure it'll grant me instant superpowers, I'm just sure of it. So the thick brown potion definitely poisons me, but maybe it also makes me temporarily stronger, tougher against attacks. Or maybe it just so happened that I managed to dodge attacks a bit better or get damaged a bit less than I normally would. In any case, I'm not going to try that again. Not for this battle anyway. This was the blue crystal too. Blue potion, sorry. This vial contains a pale blue liquid and smells very strongly of a spice unfamiliar to you. So there's that. Got 3 of those. Bubbling red potion. I think that's actually what slows shit down. This vial contains a bubbling red liquid and smells almost alcoholic. The tiny whiff you got while uncorking the potion made your head spin. Double click on potion to drink it. Alright, I'm thinking of picking that one. I think this contains a similar thing, right? Oh, just a clear blue one. Alright. Well, I'll take it, and then, since it's alcoholic, since I cleaned this anyway, time for some gin, huh? Oh, man. Things I do for views. I mean, half facetious, but I'm sure it helps just a tad bit. Fuck. Okay, here we go. The greater nightmares seem impervious to bullets. What do I do? Still, I was right. The bubbling red potion did slow things down. Definitely made things easier. Do I have to use the orange crystal on those things? Because I do remember I was able to incapacitate one for a split second, but more to the point. Is there any way out of the room? Like, is there even a point to me going in there? It might just be a total trap. And the one at the far end, too. But I seem to have already explored the area found in the middle portal. So what the fuck does it take, huh? Oh well, there's still a good testing around for a few things, if nothing else. Alright. I'm not sure what to do now. Could go back down to that goofy maze level. Do some backtracking. Turn the flashlight off so I don't get attacked by those flying rats. Still, regardless of how lost I am with respect to this game, I feel that this episode, if you will, is a net positive. Because I cleared out some major enemies. There's a gold key somewhere in here and I just didn't get it. Gold key for the door and beware of low-flying nightmares. And what would that part of the level even make as, really? Would it be important to progressing in the game? I'm not even sure what it takes anymore. As much as I'd like to explore, I don't want to dilly-dally and with the sleeping god awaken. I'm not even sure how much time has passed relative to the mission. I guess we'll just have to revisit it some other point. Next time on Aleph 1 Pathways into Darkness, we might pick up from an earlier save point. See what we can do. Might have gone far astray, but I think we still made some progress in a way. Got some good killing in regardless. Until then, thanks for watching.